Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another YouTube video, and today I'm showing off my finally finished commission of my friend Xenoverse OC, Kenji Nakamura, aka the Bum. And this is my character, uh, which just shares my name, Saga. I want to change it up though. I don't want it to be that anymore, since trying to differentiate the stuff. But anyways, here it is. I'm going to do a breakdown on what I did and stuff like that, and then I'm also going to showcase the other head sculpts. So first things first, I used a Wintoys black male body, obviously, and I thought it would be perfect since I wanted to use this body in particular for Xenoverse OCs and stuff like that. I did plan on using the Wintoys body for my character, but I just changed my mind, and I am going to change him up a bit. I am actually going to sculpt this to be like thicker and hang more and stuff like that, kind of like Goji's pants, but that's for another day, and I'll go over him when I'm done actually making him, since he's like barely finished. But anyways, back onto this character. I got access to like the models of the Xenoverse head sculpts, and I basically had to resculpt the heads all entirely and use different faceplates. But I painted the heads, and I think my painting has gotten far better than what it used to be in terms of painting faces, eyes, and stuff like that, since I struggled a lot with doing that. Um, I bought this shirt off of GPS Lot. I've had these pants for the longest time, but I forgot, like, it is GPS Lot, but it's like he no longer does this. Ooh, there's a bit of dust there, but that'll be washed, like, just wipe it away. And then for the boots here, they're actually a trunks boots. I 3D printed and like sculpted and like cut open so I can like put them on this body. The feet do kind of work, but it is kind of tight. So if you are watching this, do be careful with it and whatnot. And he does retain the side to side swivel and stuff like that, so it can pose. The figure, because it's the Wintoys body, he can look up really well, and he can look down really good, and he can go side to side, and his arms can go out, and it can rotate all the way, but because he's wearing the cloth shirt, it is going to kind of hinder. He bend forward that much, he can bend back this much, and he can kick out. So he got kind of that bend. I like these pants so much. But yeah, get them posed up a bit. And whatnot. It's very cool. I like this a lot. So I'm hoping this was also another birthday gift that was supposed to be for him, but I didn't get to finish it and stuff like that in time because of school and stuff like that. So I apologize in advance, especially to the people that I do have commissions for. I will be sending them out soon. So after that head, I did paint and I did create other alternate head sculpts. So here I did a teeth gritting and a screaming face, if you can see it. For this head here, the base form. And then afterwards, I did a Super Saiyan Blue, since the ones I originally sent him was Super Saiyan God and stuff like that, and Super Saiyan, and base form again. But this time I'm glad I redid it. And here are the Super Saiyan Blue heads. I really like how they look. I think the Super Saiyan Blue ones is probably my favorite out of the batch of heads that I did. And last but not least, I did some Ultra Instinct head sculpts here that are probably my least favorite, but I think they came out pretty good and whatnot. After all this, I will do a little bit of a photo shoot for him and stuff like that with my character and other characters. And while we're at it, I am going to put him and my character scaled with other figures in my collection, because I gave most of my collection to my friend. So, here he is next to my character on the J-Toys Fei Long using Gogeta's boots. As I said, he's not done because I also have multiple heads for him, but that's for another time. Here he is next to a Win Toys body, a work in progress Jin Kazama. Here he is next to his favorite Attack on Titan character, Reiner Braun. Sorry. He's a big Reiner fan. I know that. I know he loves Reiner and stuff like that. I was thinking of giving this to him and stuff like that, but he was like, nah, let me keep it. But he loves Reiner. I know that much. Here he is next to... Ooh, there's a little dust on that guy. Here he is next to the 2.0 Goku, who's a little shorter. Here he is next to a Roman Key X-Cow big guy. Here he is next to Zykor, who is pretty close in height with him, almost. Got a little dust on him. I don't know where all this dust is. I cleaned up before I did this. Let me fix this guy up. I actually wanted to review him, but I never got the chance to. It's the Daima base form Goku, the adult Goku. And wow, Daima Goku is really short. I didn't expect that. I don't mind it, but I didn't expect him to be that short. Here he is next to my Super Gogeta from Demoniacal Fit. A CAC Studios custom. I gotta dust these guys off. CAC Studios Vegito. A custom Vegito using the DF head and stuff like that. Here he is next to a Dragon Stars Omega, who rightfully so should tower over him, which is good. I'm glad the scale did come out right. And here he is next to Piccolo. Whoa. Here he is next to Piccolo, who is taller, which is good. So I'm liking that there's some consistency at least. And finally, here he is next to my custom Revoltech Baby Vegeta, who is ridiculously taller than majority of my SHF figures. But overall, I had a lot of fun making this guy and whatnot. I can't wait to finish my character and stuff like that, and then to get his review out and whatnot. And I do want to make more Xenoverse OCs, so I might do that. And if you do want me to 3D print ahead of your character, let me know, and I could try my best to do it. And yeah, this is it for the video. I hope you enjoy your figure, and I will be working on my next ones. So see you.